In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to hide hidden groups Notion tutorial. By the end, you'll know exactly how to group your database by a property and quickly hide the groups you don't need, so your view stays clean and focused. Start by opening your database in Notion and looking at the toolbar above your items. Click the settings icon for the current view. Depending on your layout, this may appear as a small gear or as a view options menu near the top right of the database. This opens the panel where you control how your data is displayed. If you don't see the panel right away, make sure you're clicking the view's specific settings, not the page settings. Inside that panel, find and click Group. This is where you tell Notion how to cluster your items. Grouping is powerful because it lets you scan related records together and collapse what you don't need, all without changing the underlying database. Next, choose the property you want to group by. A common example is status. When you select status, Notion will create one group for each status value, such as to do, in progress, or done. If you're using a different property, the same idea applies. Single select options become separate groups. Dates can be grouped by time periods, and people can be grouped by assignee. As soon as you choose the property, your database reorganizes into tidy sections, making it easier to track progress or separate categories at a glance. Now, to hide a group you don't need to see, hover over the group's name and click the eye icon. The moment you click it, that group is hidden from this view. Your pages are still there. Nothing is deleted. Notion is simply hiding that bucket so you can focus on what matters. This is perfect for clearing out noise, like done or archived items while you work. If you change your mind, open the same grouping panel or hover the list again and toggle the eye icon to bring the group back. You can hide multiple groups, and Notion will remember these choices for the current view, so your focus remains consistent every time you return. That's it. You opened the view settings, selected group, chose the property to organize by, and use the eye icon to hide the groups you don't want to see. These changes are view specific, which means you can keep one view minimal for daily work and another view fully expanded for reporting. Thanks for watching, and happy organizing in Notion.